Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Oh, wasn't it nice to see some sunshine today? I wish I could have said sunshine the entire day. It's not going to be the case. We've got more clouds that have rolled on in and more clouds than not from here on out. But, you know, just getting a busting through of the sunshine through those clouds, it was great for 2 days. Although, you know, I was hearing a lot of complaints about the gray weather. 2 days of gray weather. I lived in northern Indiana when we had 33 days without seeing a ray of sunshine. And, you know, 2 days is nothing. But I get it. I do get it because 2 days, those are 2 days you wish you could see at least a little sunshine. But it's been a lot worse for me, I know that, than 2 days. And, of course, now we got more clouds rolling in, so it's going to be cloudy pretty much from here on out. But I think we'll see a little sunshine, too, in some spots, especially down to the southeast in western Kentucky, farther away from that low-pressure system. There's our Superior Ag camera on top of Fifth Third Bank. Looking out toward the mighty Ohio, which is starting to rise again. It's going to stay below flood stage, though. And a jittery view from Ellis Park of the Twin Bridges and the northbound and southbound traffic, which is moving without a hitch. There's downtown Owensboro, the mighty Ohio there, and Smothers Park, which is mighty cloudy, or at least overcast right now. And we're seeing downtown Evansville off in the distance. Cool shot from the backyard on our Heads Construction Tower cam. Little jittery, too, because of the wind. There's Highway 41, where the gas prices have just jumped back up to $3.99. It was down to $3.47, Dr. Ackerman, before you walked in. Earlier this morning. Now it's up to $3.99. That's what it is. Right now the temperature 45 degrees. We've got a wind from the south-southwest at 16 miles an hour. So yes, we've got a pretty good wind kicking in already. Now again, a little bit warmer down to the southeast where it's farther away from the low and less in the way of cloud cover. 49 degrees Owensboro, 46 in Henderson, 45 Evansville, 45 Carmine, 44 degrees right now in Fairfield. On the wind chill, when you factor that in, and we've got that 10 to 20 mile per hour wind, it feels like 39 in Henderson. It feels like temperature of 38 in Evansville. So even though the temperature's well into the 40s, it doesn't feel that warm. 38 Carmine. 37 degrees Fairfield. So there's a lot of locations with wind chills in the 30s, even though the temperatures are in the 40s, if not the 50s, right? Live First Warning Doppler radar. Most of the rain to the west is west of I-57, so outside of the tri-state. We have seen a little bit of rain in the tri-state in the past hour. No longer, though. Let's go ahead and zoom in to this batch that kind of worked its way up from the south, and Muhlenberg County, extreme southern Ohio County, south of the Western Kentucky Parkway, caught a little bit of rain out there too. And you even see a few moderate pockets, but most of this is light rain. Let's go ahead and take a look to the west, and this is the western edge of the tri-state. There's Clay County, there's Wayne County, you get the picture. There's Mount Vernon, that's outside the tri-state, Illinois anyway. And you can see that rain already starting to creep in just a little bit. It's light rain. Well, we've had plenty of rain over the past week. Most of this was had on Tuesday. Keep that in mind. Rainfall estimates, if it's green, that's better than 1 inch. That's most all of the tri-state. If it's yellow, that's better than 2 inches. Orange is better than 3 inches. In fact, 3.5. 3.5 inches of rain estimated by Doppler radar on the Posey and Vanderburgh County line up around St. Philip. And then you've got right here Union County and Henderson County right on that county line, 3.5 inches of rain, pretty close to Corydon. So that's a whole lot of rain that we have had. And again, most of that was on Tuesday. We had about 1/10 of an inch yesterday, 0.11. Here comes that wraparound rain. The area of low pressure is making some progress, but on the back side of this, we're catching a few showers. You saw that little line just drum up within the past couple of hours. Pretty impressive there. But I mean, obviously nothing severe, and we're not going to see that, but more clouds moving in, and I think that's the main thing. This area of low pressure is impacting much of the midsection of the country. Severe weather threat is along the east coast, so traveling there might be a bit of a headache for you, but finally we'll get the system out of the picture. Not a whole lot shaking to the west, but it's going to take another day and a half to do it. Got a chance for a few more showers this afternoon. We kind of work our way into the evening, still plenty of clouds out there. I do expect some breaks overnight, and first thing tomorrow morning, we'll catch a few breaks out there. Could make for a really good looking sunrise. We had a good one this morning, I know that. And then as we work our way into the late morning, maybe a few spotty showers out there. The better chance of rain, though, is going to come with yet another cold front, and nothing severe, but a few showers possible tomorrow afternoon and early evening. Looks like late afternoon, early evening. Then we start to see the clouds break up, and we've got plenty of sunshine in store for our weekend. We're just going to be plenty chilly for the weekend. Rainfall from here on out, I mean, this is the next day or two, and we're talking about, that takes us through actually into Saturday morning. And it's basically less than 1/10 of an inch, not much out there. 50 degrees for a high is what I'm calling it today. So on the chilly side, I reckon the average high is 60, so we're 10 below that. Clouds, some sunshine, but we've seen most of the sunshine we're going to see today already this morning. And a pretty good breeze out there from the south-southwest at 10 to 20 miles an hour. On the 3-degree guarantee, I called for a high temperature of 59 yesterday. Boom, on the nose, 59 it was. And that's a 3-degree guarantee winner. Let's hear it for Shirley Talbert. All right, so of Mount Vernon. You got yourself a sock cap courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Come on by the station and pick it up. You'll probably need to use it this weekend. It's going to be that chill. Lows are going to be in the 30s from here on out this week. Breezy, yes, 50 degrees for a high today. We do hit 55 before that cold front moves in tomorrow. That'll be in the mid-afternoon. And then here comes the chill over the weekend, but dry at least, finally. 49 and 51 on Saturday and Sunday, so not too bad. You know, we complained about the rain, but the daffodils are just loving it.
Aren't they glorious?
I mean,
yes.
They are getting a good drink of water this week, that's for sure. That's from Fran Marseille. Of course, she is the head of Friday After 5. She is a friend of Lifestyles, a friend of Daybreak. She watches on a regular basis. Love Fran. Love her daffodils she's got there. Those are beauties right there. Love those dual colors there. I guess
Isn't that
white
beautiful?
and yellow.
Yes, thank you, Fran. Hey, speaking of Ackerman Chiropractic,
He's right
over there. He's right over there. Dwayne and Greg are up next.